Hey guys, it's Marcemellow. I'm aware I look like crap, but I don't really care. This isn't one of my normal videos, you know? And don't worry, my no jumper video is coming, but this is something that we need to talk about. I just feel like there's not many people talking about this topic and I don't understand why. Cancel culture. It's a term we hear, you know, on YouTube and on the media a lot, on Twitter and whatever, especially like the last year or so. And there's a lot of times where I'm like, this is so dumb, like what the people need to calm down. It's just ridiculous sometimes, you know? But obviously there are situations where it's needed and it's justified. The two that come to mind right now is David Dobrik and James Charles. Frenemies, H3H3, represent. Wearing Teddy Fresh all over today. They really brought to light David Dobrik and James Charles, and I am fully aware that they will not see this video. They, you know, whatever. But I just don't understand why people aren't talking about Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter is in this category 1000%. I'm just gonna throw out some stuff, throw out some clips. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it because there's some stuff that has been happening and things that happened a while ago that was brought to light about a year ago and were just pushed back. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet, not long and drawn out. First off, how come no one is really talking about that 15-year-old girl anymore? If you don't know, Aaron was caught and admitted talking to and sending these messages to a 15-year-old girl. He was 26 years old, so yes, this happened like 8 years ago. He's about to be 34 this year, I think. He was a 26-year-old man. And here are the text messages. The little girl is in blue and Aaron is in gray.
It's been a while. I'm 15 now, LOL, wow. You're a little cutie now. The last time you saw me, I was 12, I think. Wow, LOL. Sassy.
With a selfie.
You look different too. I gained like 40 pounds. Little girl sent a selfie. Seriously, how'd you get so hot? Don't tell anyone we talk. Okay. Don't get me in trouble, okay? Okay.
And then he sent a picture of his boner in his underwear.
I probably shouldn't have sent that, huh? I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I'm sorry.
Don't freak out, smile. Then he sent a selfie of him in a dark room.
Don't freak out, question mark, question mark.
About what you said before. Obviously, like, it was just brought to light about a year ago, so statute of limitation. But how come, like, no one's really talking about it? Some people are. Like, Jenna Shea brought it up. After the No Jumper interview, she asked, why wasn't Adam 22, why didn't he bring this up? And I respect her for doing that because she has a following. So she brought light to it. I've talked about it, other people have talked about it, but, like, Jenna, I think, is the biggest person that has talked about it. Like, I'm just a small channel, you know what I mean? That's fine. And his fans, they make the argument he wasn't nude, he was in his underwear. There's underwear models. If you go into Walmart or Target or a store or whatever, there's pictures on the wall of underwear models, or like on the packages there's underwear models. Just stupid like that mind boggles me because it's two separate things. Like, those underwear models are on adult underwear packages for one, and they're not sending a boner shot in their underwear to a 15-year-old little girl. Aaron wasn't an underwear model posting that picture on underwear packages, you know what I mean? Like, he took that and sent that to a 15-year-old girl. She lied about her age, or he didn't know her age, clearly by the text messages. That's bullshit. He also knows her in person because it was his assistant's little sister. His assistant at the time, it was his little sister, her little sister. How come he's not in jail then? Well, for one, it was never talked about when it happened. It just came out a year ago. There are so many people, murderers, predators, the P word, essays that are not in jail. That should be, or haven't got caught, you know, whatever. So that's a dumb excuse. And then statute of limitation. Well, it was just one girl and he was on drugs. He went to rehab after that. So my thing is, okay, it was just one girl, so she doesn't matter because it wasn't 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm sorry, but 1 or 15, it's still a creep. It's still a P word and a predator to me. And then the same thing, if someone kills someone, but it's just one person, does that not make them a murderer? Like, no, that's such a dumb argument. And the same thing with, oh, he went to rehab right after. I'm sorry, but addiction doesn't make you a P word. It doesn't make you want to talk to underage girls. Like, that's so dumb. Say a drug addict killed someone and then they went to rehab and then they got caught, but it doesn't count because it was only one person and they went to rehab. Like, that's so stupid. Like, shut the up. I can't stand people. My question is, why aren't people talking about this more? These aren't fake texts. They were looked into. These are real. These were from Aaron between him and a 15-year-old little girl. Yeah, it was 8 years ago, but it doesn't matter if it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's still he should be exposed for that. And as well as he admitted it, and he also incriminates himself many, many times.
I'll tell you what happened. Gwen, my older sister's little sister, was pretending to be of age.
Okay.
And was sending me pictures.
And then, well, in the text message though that they highlighted, it said, you know, I'm 15 now, and you know, you're like, oh, I think I can get in trouble. I mean, Aaron, listen.
Of course I could. That's why I said that. Yeah, because you get in trouble.
I mean, bro, if back then you were fucked up too, sometimes the humility.
No, I wasn't even thinking that. I was doing hustling, first of all.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, whatever the hell it was, you know, active addiction might have been.
It wasn't. I already covered my back with that. Otherwise, it would have came out.
Okay.
Because the little girl was the one that was in trouble.
Yeah. She
was in trouble because it's illegal for a little girl to lie to an adult.
Yeah, but then.
But
I know that. Trust me, I know about that. But then there's text messages. That girl was either, who was it? Your ex's sister or something?
Yeah, Gwen.
Can we talk to her, or is she against you?
She probably got bullied by and blackmailed and extorted by Daniel.
This girl is the one who was the one who solicited herself to me.
Okay, but nevertheless, in the text, she says she's a minor, and you still talk to her and send her a picture.
Things from the, easily people can fucking Photoshop shit.
No, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Aaron, listen to me. As your friend, there's no API equipment involved. I checked it out. Trust me, you don't think I'm going to research the shit out of it? It's legit. But Aaron, I got to wash my hands with you, bro, because look, man, the shit alone with the fucking 15-year-old text messages, that's enough to fucking bury me in the fucking dirt if I stood by you, if you don't hold accountability.
That girl was in the wrong. She already tried to press charges.
Aaron, she was a fucking minor, and after she told you her age, you still sent the picture. I have it in front of me, okay? Listen, bro, don't fucking play my fucking brain for a stupid idiot. Look, bro, I care about you, but that's a fucking thing that alone I should have stepped away at first as I seen it, bro.
Then step away, and then I'll have to handle this with my attorney and with
Aaron,
the DA.
Your attorney, there's nothing that you're with me. I'm not doing anything fucking wrong to you.
I'm talking about with the girl, dude.
Okay, well, I don't know what they're doing. I haven't talked to that girl. I haven't talked to anybody. I seen what I seen.
I just talked to her a month ago.
Okay. I mean, the accountability alone, bro. Okay, but the accountability alone. Were you wrong in text messaging her? Were you wrong? She apologized to you, but were you wrong texting her after she told you she was 15?
Was I wrong?
Yeah, your accountability is a big deal to me, bro.
Of course.
Okay, well, based on that alone is why I gotta step away, bro, because I exposed that kind of shit. I'm still offering my hand to help you and pay 7 days of a fucking detox for you. Do you want it?
I'm not doing it. I'm going to get my own help, and I'm going to separate myself from this too. Okay?
All right, listen, I'm separated from you, bro. I'm separating from you completely, dog.
She's asking me, the law says it doesn't matter if you have on underwear in the screenshot that you allegedly sent to this 15. He said, like the pic, answer that, Miss Detective. Actually, there is no nudity, and anything
I've never sent a nude in my life. Only time I ever put out nudes was on OnlyFans now. That's it.
Right.
Ever in my life. A nude was never leaked to me. Not once.
She wants a legal answer, so I'm going to give her a legal fucking answer. In that screenshot, can you actually see his penis? No. He's wearing underwear. You can go to Walmart and look in the men's underwear aisle, and you can see dudes in underwear, on underwear packages for everyone to see.
Do you guys want to know what the law is in New York where this allegedly happened? 12 hours of community service for both parties involved, including the minor. Anything else? Someone says, so you sent a pic of you in your underwear to a minor. Without knowing. Allegedly. I don't ever remember even doing something like that. So
I know for a fact that Aaron sending a picture of his boner in underwear is not innocent. I mean, not only the fact that he knew exactly what he was doing by saying, don't tell anyone we talk, don't get me in trouble, like, obviously, he knew the girl, he knew how old she was, he knew it was wrong, but I know firsthand that him sending that photo is not okay. I'm gonna make a long story short. But when I was 16, there was a guy that sought me out and essayed me for months. I was 16 and he told me he was 21, but come to find out he was actually almost 30. So when the cops got involved, they took my phone, they took my computer, they took his phone, his computer. When they were going through, I had told them that he had sent me nudes and he had sent me other pictures of him like in his underwear with a boner. They saw the picture of him in his underwear with the boner first and said, well, can add sending explicit photos to a minor, and then they found the nudes. Do not tell me that it's not illegal, because it is. And if this stuff was brought to light back then, your boy would be in jail. Aside from that, oh my God, okay, where do I even start? So he's a big liar. He likes to lie about him and his fiancé, Melanie Martin. They always say they're pregnant. He has said it so many times. I touched on it in my last video, if you haven't watched it. Not my frenemies video, but my last Aaron video, I touched on it. This time, they're sticking with it. Listen, for one, you can buy fake pregnancy tests. I found this, and they have used every single solitary one. And it's so sick that people make real looking fake pregnancy tests. Recently, they went and had an ultrasound done. It's such bogus. Like, the people that believe this is just insane to me. Apparently, they already know she's having a girl because some psychic told them that they were gonna have a girl. Okay. First off, Aaron said that she was 2 to 3 months pregnant. Okay, but there's no bump at all. Then they said, oh, she's due on my birthday, which his birthday's in December. Oh, she's gonna be pregnant for 10 months? Like, that makes no sense. So he said they were at the ultrasound, they were at the doctor's office. 15 minutes after he said that, he's on his Instagram posting pictures of him at his house wearing his love merch, promoting it with the link down below. Check out my love merch, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so are you at home and you just took that picture? Maybe it was already saved. He had took it earlier that day or something. But he's posting this. He's replying to comments instead of paying attention to his woman and his first baby's first ultrasound. That doesn't make any sense. Also, this guy goes on live for everything at the dentist, and he has laughing gas face mask on. One of my friends said looking like Scuba Steve, like while he's driving, while he's breaking up with Melanie, while he's taking a pee. They do OnlyFans, so this was the only time, literally the only time he never went on live. Why wouldn't he want to take videos or pictures or go on live, especially them, because everyone is doubting them. So wouldn't you think they'd want to prove their haters wrong? Because they're the type to do that. They'll do that to get people to shut up, but they didn't. And of course, with COVID, they're probably going to use that as an excuse, but that's bullshit. Honestly, the vaccines are around, you're wearing a mask, like that doesn't make any sense. Even so, there's no pictures of Melanie. And even if he was told you're not allowed to do this, he would still find a way to do it because that's what he does. And then he posts a picture of the ultrasound. Now all of a sudden, she's not 2 to 3 months, she's 7 weeks. Also, did you know, along with the fake pregnancy test, there's a website to do fake ultrasounds as well? Funny how on the ultrasound, it's cut off at the top. You don't see a name, don't see the doctor's name, you don't see the date. I guess there was a due date or something. It was like, someone told me it said 2018, but I didn't see that. Someone else told me it was November 18th of 2021. I might have missed that, but there was no name. Melanie's name wasn't on it. The doctor's name wasn't on it. Nothing. There's nothing on it. I've been to many of my friends' ultrasounds. We're in PA, so maybe it's different in California. Okay. Well, I have friends all over the country. I have family all over the country. Every single ultrasound that I have ever seen throughout the country has the person's name, date of birth, and the doctor's name. Oh, I forgot. They already had a first ultrasound. They had a sticker over it. He doesn't talk about that anymore. They don't put stickers over ultrasounds. It's already printed on it. So people called him out, and now all of a sudden they just cut it off at the top. Like, it's so obvious it's fake. I apologize. That sticker ultrasound was from a year ago. I don't want to put any, false information in my video, so I just wanted to correct myself. I went to find a picture of the stickered ultrasound, and I saw someone had posted it April of 2020. I had only seen it the first time maybe a couple months ago, so that's why I thought it was from this pregnancy. But they've had so many pregnancies that I can't keep up with them. They're just covering their tracks. They got heat for the stickered, so now they're doing the other thing. I don't know. And I also want to clarify that the newest ultrasound is not cut off at the top, but there's nothing at the top. It's literally something you can make online. It just says like Lancaster OBGYN. There's Melanie's name isn't on it. It says the time and the date. That's it.
Nice try, bitches.
None of the adds up. None of it. I don't buy it. I had said earlier that day, if they go to this ultrasound and he goes on live, it shows Melanie, it shows the doctor, and it's not like in a basement or something, it's at a doctor's office, I'll believe it. I'll take back what I said in my last video. I'll take back what I said on Instagram and Twitter. It ain't true. I'd put money down on it. It isn't true. They have an agenda. The reason why he put the love merch on Instagram, I'm at the ultrasound with my baby mom. We're, you know, gonna see our baby on the screen. Go buy my merch. Go give me money. That's exactly what he was doing. And then he's just trying to get more attention for this celebrity boxing match. I also think that they're going to use this as an excuse. Melanie had a miscarriage, I can't do the celebrity boxing match. I guarantee it. Or I have to go to rehab for this baby. It's bogus. He's not going to do either one. None of it's happening. So how are Aaron and Melanie? You wonder? Aaron and Melanie have been together for a year. They've broken up at least like 12 times, I'm not even kidding. So there's something that came up. Let's go back. Their one breakup. Again, he goes on live for everything, but not the ultrasound. He was on live when they broke up, when he kicked her out of the house. Check that out.
Go ahead, there's girls waiting for you. That's all you care about. Your next girl that you're gonna date.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's all you care about.
What about the guy? What about the guy's name that you changed in your phone, named Rochelle, to Rochelle? You changed a man's name because you were sending nudes when we were in a relationship. You were sending nudes and promising nudes to older men that worked at, that came to your bar, okay? And I have a video of you being racist.
I'm done. I'm seriously done. This is a
Then get the hell out of my house.
Wow.
Get out of my house then. Get out of my house. I'm done too. Alright, yeah. Oh, you're on. 500 people are watching this. Hello. This is Melanie Martin. Alright, this is a girl, and by the way, she told me that she didn't do anything, and you know what she did? 12 days after being with her, I found her having sex on her phone on a cam girl thing, on an OnlyFans thing, when she lied to me and told me that she didn't do this. No, this is called the truth. 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 And they're telling me they're sorry. Yeah, this is her. And I tattooed my fucking... Alright, goodbye. By the way, you guys have no idea what else happened. So I will explain it to you, everything that happened.
He's driving up, in my opinion, and he did this. And then there was a live where he threw his dog Luna, his Dalmatian, which he does not have a good track record with the dogs. I've made multiple videos about that. But there he is tossing his dog, his puppy, piece of shit. And what does he do?
Well, then stop chasing the fucking rabbit hole, because you talked to him when we broke up. Oh, so you pick up his phone call every time he reaches out? Oh. Whatever. We're engaged? We're not engaged.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Seriously, stop.
Did you miss that? Watch the TV.
We're engaged? We're not engaged.
You still miss it? Let me zoom in and slow it down. Shoves Melanie. He also made her quit her job, distance from her best friends. It's just telltale signs of abuse. I mean, he pushed her. My husband doesn't do that. I've been pushed around by a guy before. He was very controlling, very manipulative. How is that okay, Aaron? I thought you had respect and would never touch a woman. And then when Melanie snaps, he cries, calls the cops, or the cops called the cops. And he cries on live, asks for donations, gets his woman arrested, and then uses it against her in every interview. He throws her under the bus about it. Clearly, you did something to her. You shoved her. Wasn't that long ago, because Luna is his newest dog. He's had her for a couple months, but still, that wasn't that long ago. Something else that I dealt with that I noticed that Aaron does to Melanie is he degrades her. He makes fun of her lips and the way she kisses and just certain things. I mean, this was from a day or two ago. That kind of stuff really messes with someone's head.
Mediocre kisses.
Babe.
I show her on camera, she looks the other way.
Babe.
And then this is her kiss.
Because I look bad on camera kissing. Yeah, my lips. Big lips. Babe. Hey, well then go like this and then I'll kiss.
Oh yeah, since when do you have PDA?
They don't get to see.
They don't get to see.
No.
You hide me from your sugar daddy?
Babe, really?
Then last night, I think it was last night, maybe it was 2 nights ago, this video surfaced of him getting off the plane in Philly for a weigh-in for celebrity boxing with that piece of Damon, the enabler, troublemaker, that knows exactly what he's doing. It was peculiar. I noticed that Melanie was acting very distant to Aaron. They weren't holding hands. She looked very uncomfortable. She looked upset. She just was not about it. One of the paparazzis or whoever said, "Congratulations on the pregnancy." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, let's just hope there's no complications or breakups."
Congratulations with the baby. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully that works out real good this time. I'll pray for you. No complications or breakups, but...
And why is Aaron the only one not wearing a face mask? A live came on. Aaron said to Melanie, "Just remember one thing." And she's like, "Huh?" He's like, "That you're pregnant." And she's like, oh yeah, so you have to remind fiancé that she's pregnant even though she's the one with the baby? And huh? Why do you gotta remind, what? The tone of voice of her must have pissed her off, because right after that, you hear her saying, "Ouch." Well, clearly, track record of him putting his hands on her. The only time I've really ever heard Melanie say ouch was when Aaron's putting his hands on her in an aggressive way, even if it's her hand or her arm or whatever. So why was she saying ouch? Did she poke herself in the eye? I doubt that. Conveniently, she says ouch during that conversation. And then he makes a comment saying, "Wait till after this press conference," or something like that.
I'll be right back. Whatever you want to do, babe. Remember, one very important thing. Hello? So remember one very important thing. What do you think that is? We have a baby on the way.
Ow.
After this hospital.
Whoa, you look so big right now.
Oh.
What does that mean? Is that a threat? That it's gonna go down when they get home? Or what he said with the paparazzi, let's just hope there's no complications or any breakup. So what, are they gonna start the boo-hooing, we broke up, or she had a miscarriage, or something is going on? I'm waiting for it. Why would you say that? Why did she say ouch? And why did you remind her that she's pregnant? Like, did you forget that you were on live, or did you think no one would hear you or pick that up? These people are disgusting. I just cannot believe there are people in this world like them. I questioned at one point, like, do you think it's Melanie? But I don't know. I don't think I can put the blame on Melanie, because this isn't the first time Aaron's done this with a girlfriend. He also is a master manipulator. He controls, clearly. He's very controlling. He's clearly an abusive person. And also, this is bad karma. You don't say if it's not real. You don't say you're pregnant when you're not. You don't lie about miscarriages. Don't be surprised, Aaron and Melanie, if something happens if you ever do get pregnant. That's bad karma. Lying about this stuff just proves neither one of you are ready for parenthood. Not sorry. Losers. More people need to talk about this. I don't understand how this guy is getting a celebrity boxing match and this and that and this and that when he is in the same category as David, Dobrik, and James Charles in the vlog squad. It's just really annoying that no one big talks about it. Again, Jenna Shea, you're amazing. Thank you for calling Adam out. No one else is talking about it, and it's really frustrating. I don't know what else to say. It's just insane to me. I'm gonna end it here. I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to express my frustrations on this situation, get the truth and the facts out. Let me know your opinions on all of this stuff. More videos are coming. My no jumper interview is coming. I'm working on it. I just had to take a break to do this. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the whole world to me. Be sure to hit that bell so you're notified when I post a new video. Follow me on social media. We can be friends. And you can also keep up on my socials. I keep up to date with this stuff a lot. I talk about it, let people know, or ask questions about certain situations or new videos. So be sure to follow Melly Boner in Sweatpants. See you on the flip side. Bye.